Okay, this is your lesson on how you're gonna handle your website. So take your notes. We're gonna log in first. Root, new password. I will send it to you. All right. So you notice we have the test data anymore. I cleared that out. We're gonna create one test account for you guys to play in and learn stuff. Leave the rest as business. Create. I need a temporary email address. All right. And we're gonna come here. And this is going to be ZZZ test, so it should go to the bottom. And we're going to call this test admin email. Create. All right. We've saved our client. This is what's going to happen. So you've done that, right? On the client end, um, they are going to get an email like this. They're going to click it, and they're going to click here to confirm. Once they do that, they supply their name. They click update, right? So now if I come here, I log in as test admin and test 1, 2, 3. I'm in, but I don't see anything. Why? Because I have no work sites. So this is the initial. This is like their initial screen now. All right. We're gonna come here, and now that we have a client set up, we can go down the tree and create everything else. Actually, beforehand, I could do this for you. So brand, create one for now called Axis, and a model. We'll create Axis 1. We can always change this later. I can even patch the database, not that big a deal. All right. And I'm going to create a test camera. I have the test IPs here. Give me 1 second. CD. I'm just making sure you don't have anything in your hopper, because then I can just grab that and show you right away. FTP. No, we don't have anything. All right. 1 sec. I'm going to grab one of the old cameras. I'm going to send you a list of the old cameras in a little bit. I'm going to go with, I hope this one's good. I think 191. I remember it being something good. We'll take 179. All right. So we're going to go here, camera. And we're now going to create a camera. So once you have a, let's cancel this. So you have your client created, right? He can log in as I've shown you. So now you're setting up a new job site. I would say put the cameras in first. So just IP address of the camera and the model. Okay. And then from there, I would set up the work sites individually. So we're going to call this the ZZZ test work site. All right. And we'll go 10306. All right. And we'll use that client there. Create. If you're doing this and you notice some data you entered isn't in a drop down or doesn't look correct, log in and log out. I might not have all the data populating correctly after an update. That's one of the things I wanted to work on. I just didn't get a chance. All right, so we created a test work site. All right, and then once you have the test work site in, we are going to, yeah, it's in there, good. All right, now we can set up camera locations. So we're going to call this ZZZ test camera location. All right, and then attach a work site, attach a camera. All right, click the create button, and then you're in. Once you're at this point, okay, and you have to wait 15 minutes for a server batch to run. But once you're at this point, your cameras should be collecting data. All right, that's the way it works on the test server. So it should work here because this is a test server. All right, but yeah, that's a basic example. I'm going to log back in um, to my test account now. So I'm going to log out, and I'm going to go test admin test 123. All right, so now you can see there are no photos yet, but we're starting to get some data in here. Once if you give it a camera and it is talking to the server, once they start hitting, you'll start getting data here. All right. I'm an admin now, and I've got underlings that work for me. So I'm going to add one of them in. So I'm going to come here, and we're going to get another test email address. And I'm going to go to viewers. I'm going to create a viewer. Email address, username, ZZZ, underling. Create. Okay. Now if we come back to here, we'll pretend we're now the underling guy. You're going to see here I have this. I come in here. I click to confirm. And I call myself underling, underling, test, 1, 2, 3. All right. So now I can log in. Um, oh, username. Okay. All right. So now I'm logged in as an underling, but I can't see anything because my admin has not assigned me any work sites yet. So let's go back to being an admin. Test admin. Okay. So I'm going to go to my work site. I'm going to assign viewers, and there he is. So now I've assigned him. So now we get to go back to being an underling. I'm going to copy his name again because I'm going to forget. It's been a long day. So now I am this guy. Test 1, 2, 3. Logged in. And now I can see that work site. And I will see all the cameras that go underneath it. And just as an example, let's log out. Let's log back in as you. Bear with me. All right, let's go to work sites. And I'm going to go create another one. 27214 works for me. All right. Now if I log out and log back in as, oh god, test admin. It's been a long day. Now you can see I've got another work site too. Um, if I had multiple cameras in here, they'd show up here. All right. But again, there's no photos coming in because it's late at night right now. So that is your application. Now, one more thing. Test admin. Let's add myself as a viewer because I know I got control of that email address. So I'm going to type here and all right. It's probably misspelled. I don't care. And I better not because I'll forget it. C-Leggy. All right. Okay. I'm going to come in and I'm going to create myself Chris Leggy test 1 2 3 test 1 2 3. All right. I'm going to log out. I'm going to log in as myself. C-Leggy. Oh, no, hold on. Well, I'll do it once. C-Leggy test 1 2 3. All right. Well, let's log out. For shits and giggles, I forgot my password. This is one of the big things you guys complained about earlier. I want to make sure I got in for tonight. So now I can type in Chris at ideaofletter.net, and it is going to give me an email, which you can't see on that screen. Close out the tabs, right? And I come here, and it's going to prompt me for a new password because I've clicked the link. So now I'm going to do, it's the test 1 2 3. It's going to be 1 2 3 test 1 2 3 test. I got to change that button text. Now I'm going to log in. C-Leggy 1 2 3 test. I'm going to spell it 1 2 3, and I can log in. All right. So you have the reset working on passwords. So you really, if all goes well, you really don't have to do much. All right. I'm looking forward to getting photos in. I might put one up just to test it tonight. So if you see any weird photo data in there, don't worry. It's me. All right. But that's your stuff. So now you get to expel and teach your users how to use this. Go forth, my children.